This is an original production of The Gnomes of Wondergarten, with story, music, and performance by Nathaniel Santa Cruz. And special guest performance by Lisa and Sophia Santa Cruz, Catherine, Chiara, and Geneva Brunner. Let's begin. Chapter 3. The Strawberries. Father Sun was up early. Golden rays of sunshine poured through Petipom's bedroom window and greeted him with a smile. The little gnome rolled out of bed and, with eyes still closed, stretched his arms. A moment passed until his feet began to wander outside to the front porch. Opening his eyes, he took in the view overlooking the garden and let out a deep breath. "Good morning," he said. Near the edge of his porch, Petipom noticed one of his growing plums drooping down from a branch. He examined it and sighed. "Still green," he said. Sunlight beamed through the branches and shone upon the growing plums. "I know," said Petipom, observing. "I can wait." Focusing his gaze below, he saw the strawberries growing near the edge of the pond. "I wonder if the strawberries are ripe," he said, cheering up with excitement. Quickly, he finished getting dressed and slid down to the ground. Making his way through the orchard, he looked up at each of the trees. Apples? Green. Peaches? Green. Pears? Green. Green, green, green! He paused and took a deep breath. "It's okay," he said to himself. "I can wait." Placing hands on his hips, Petipom took a dutiful posture. "This beard won't grow itself, you know." Feeling proud of himself, he smiled. "Yep, I can wait." Petipom opened his eyes to see Tourmaline eating a green strawberry. His face drooped, and he rushed over. Stop! You have to wait!"
"'Cause why?"
said Tourmaline, who remained quite unbothered as she took another big bite. Petipom's shoulders dropped.
"That was one of the big ones,"
he said, quite dismayed. The little pixie smiled with bits of green strawberry in her teeth, then took another bite. A sigh escaped the little gnome.
"Okay,"
he said, crossing his arms.
You can have that one, but no."
Petipom gasped as Tourmaline bit into another green strawberry, leaving the other half-eaten one behind.
"Wait!"
he said.
"You have to finish the other one!"
Pulling his face down, Petipom looked up with distress, wondering what he should do, when he saw the core fairies hovering above. Amethyst, Emerald, and Amber. They were looking for Tourmaline.
"We can never find you, can we?"
Hey, over here!
Waving his
Over here!
arms, Petipom called for them.
"Oh, there's Petipom."
Quickly, they turned and fluttered down to find Tourmaline about to bite into the biggest green strawberry in the garden. Stepping forward, the core fairies began to sing.
Tourmaline, Tourmaline, little pixie Tourmaline, grow into your fairy wings, little Tourmaline. Tourmaline, Tourmaline, you know how to grow your wings. Patience, kindness, love, and care, little Tourmaline.
When they had finished singing, Tourmaline smiled, then darted off into the field, giggling. Quickly, they flew after her. Looking up again, Petipom saw Pearl. The sight of her immediately filled him with a sense of relief. Gently, she touched down and greeted the young gnome.
Good morning, dearie,
She said softly. Good morning, said Petipom with renewed spirits. He opened his mouth to speak, but before he could, Pearl lifted a finger to her lips.
I know,
She said softly. Glancing around the corner, Pearl could see her core fairies hovering above, pointing to a spot. With a nod, Pearl made her way over. She followed the trail of half-eaten strawberries to a place where giggles could be heard rustling the leaves.
It's okay, Tourmaline.
Pearl said gracefully.
I know you are there. You don't need to hide.
Slowly, two little eyes peered over the leaves until they met with Pearl's, who smiled on with grace. Motioning with her hand, Pearl invited Tourmaline to join her under the shade of a nearby leaf. Playfully, she came running. Petipom and the core fairies joined too, taking their place upon a mossy patch. Pearl placed her arm around Tourmaline.
I can tell how excited you are to see the strawberries growing.
Strawberries.
Said Tourmaline energetically.
Yes, I know.
Said Pearl.
But they're not quite ready yet. You must wait until they are ripe.
Okay, I'm sorry.
She said bashfully, twirling her skirt. With a swift motion, Pearl lifted the little pixie onto her lap, and, while gently fixing her messy hair, she began to sing.
Be patient, dear one. Just wait till it's done. Good things come to those who wait. Be patient, dear one. You'll know when it's done, for that's when the joy is great. The longer you wait, the sweeter it tastes. So don't be in such a haste. The time will soon come, so wait till it's done. Good things come to those who wait. Can you do that?
Asked Pearl.
Uh-huh.
Said Tourmaline, smiling sweetly.
Very good.
Said Pearl, pleased with her response. Petipom smiled too, admiring Pearl for her gentle ways. Lifting her head, Pearl glanced at Petipom and winked. The gesture gave him both peace and reassurance that everything would be okay.
Come,
She said, and Pearl invited them all on a walk to the other side of the strawberry field. Petipom and Tourmaline followed Pearl, passing green strawberries left and right until they wandered near the edge of the pond. There, they found Ruby busy at work. She was painting the strawberries red, ripening them with her fairy brush.
Yippee!
Squealed Tourmaline as she ran toward her and the red strawberries. Surprised by the sudden intrusion, Ruby paused and turned to open her arms with a welcoming embrace. Tourmaline pointed to the ripened strawberries.
Can I have one, please?
She said, her pigtails bouncing. Ruby glanced at Pearl and waited for an answer. With a smile, Pearl nodded. Ruby looked down and smiled.
Yes, go ahead.
With a twirl, Tourmaline ran to the first red strawberry and took a big bite. Watching the scene unfold, Petipom was just as excited to see that it was finally time to ripen the strawberries.
Ruby was just getting started this morning.
Said Pearl. She looked at Petipom.
I'm sorry we didn't get to the other one sooner. Ruby likes to take her time painting each one. She takes great pride in her work.
They both looked on, admiring Ruby for her careful attention to detail. Ruby looked back and smiled as Tourmaline pulled her along to ripen another strawberry. Petipom nodded with understanding. "That's why they taste so good," he said. He looked up at Pearl. "I'm happy to wait." Pearl smiled, pleased to hear his response.
Well,
She said, extending a hand.
I think you've waited long enough.
Ruby turned and waved at Petipom.
This one's for you, Petipom!
She called, pointing to a freshly ripened strawberry. Without delay, Petipom ran over and embraced the ruby red strawberry with a big bite. Hum! He closed his eyes, lifted his arms into the air, and felt as if he were floating upon clouds of sweet delight. As both he and Tourmaline savored every tender bite, together they began to sing.
Oh, I want to be with the strawberries, dancing in the sun till the summer's done. Oh, I want to eat every strawberry till my tummy's fed and my face is red. First fruit of summer sunshine, you are mine. These are the days I longed for, summertime. Oh, I want to be in a strawberry, eating all the way through the summer day. Oh, bring to me every strawberry. I will happily eat them tenderly. First fruit of summer sunshine, you are mine. These are the days I long for, summertime.
That's a good one.
Thank you for listening, and we hope you enjoyed this story. Be sure to visit us at wondergarten.net or join us on the Wondergarten app. Now, please enjoy some music from this story, performed by Catherine Brunner.
Tourmaline, tourmaline, little pixie tourmaline, grow into your fairy
Just wait till it's done. Good things come to those who wait. Be patient, dear one. You'll know when it's done, for that's when the joy is great. The longer you wait, the sweeter it tastes. So don't be in such a haste. The time will soon come, so wait till it's done. Good things come to those who wait. Oh, I want to be with the strawberries, dancing in the sun till the summer's done. Oh, I want to eat every strawberry till my tummy's fed and my face is red. First fruit of summer sunshine, you are mine. These are the days I've longed for, summertime. Oh, I want to be in a strawberry, eating all the way through the summer day. Oh, bring to me every strawberry